Hey, you've got camera therapy with Mark and Shelley Photography. I'm Mark. Talking once again about the OrcaTorch D900Vs. You know, when OrcaTorch contacted me, I explained to them that I wasn't going to be using them for like a video camera. I was going to use them for a still camera. And I think they got the concept of what I was doing. These lights were never, for right now, wherever to be used. The intended purpose is as for a video light system on a video camera. We were going to use them as called travel lights. We were going to give them to my dive partner to light up passageways or illuminate themselves and other things to give some depth of field, and we've done some amazing job with these. I've had these underwater on one model shoot and 3 of my other dives, so it's had 4 times underwater. No complaints whatsoever. So I wanted to go over some positive and some pluses and some things that I did to kind of modify the equipment a little bit. There's not a piece of diving equipment I own that I don't modify to me a little bit, just how I am. So let me first go over what I did with these. I put a little piece of tape up here. We've got 2 toggle switches here, and I was finding it difficult to find out which one to turn on underwater to do strictly video, because the other beam is for UV and red light. So I just put a little piece of orange tape here so I could find it. So that's what I did with those, and I did them on both so I could just tap and turn it on. Also modified it with some elbows I had so we can handhold it with a brass clip. I know these lights were never intended for any use as an actual flashlight, because there's nowhere to hang any brass mount or anything like that. They, again, we're supposed to be mounted on video systems. Let me give you the specs. This thing puts out 2200 lumen for over 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's incredible. That's interesting. And if I kick it down to half the power, I'm up to, let me look at my notes, make sure I'm right here. Yep, 4 hours and 20 minutes at 600 lumen. And we have a cooling white light that's just like a flashlight, 820 lumens, 4 hours of burn time. If I kick that down even lower to 250 lumen for 18 hours. Now again, it's got a red light availability, and that gives us 250 lumen for 7 hours, and in UV for over 5 hours. A lot of firepower in this bad boy. Unbelievable. And what I like about it, so you're not always having to open the chamber, though it does open. It's double O-ring sealed to charge it, clean it. You know, you clean it, again, you know, every couple dives, open it up, clean the O-rings, make sure everything's fine. But to charge it, simply pop it under the wall. The charging port's right here. Sticks right on, and it starts charging. It's a no-brainer. The only thing I suggest, and I think this goes, you know, to understand for all diving equipment, you want to clean your gear all the time. And what I do, because of you know, I've never had these in salt water yet, so that's something to think about. You're going to want to rinse off your equipment, and plain simply, you want to rinse off your equipment anyway. These are no different. Just take care of them. Clean them, put them off to the side, let them dry naturally, and you're not going to run into a problem. I've had these in 15-inch visibility to 20-plus visibility, filming all sorts of wildlife, models underwater, and they just keep moving and cranking. Love these lights, love these lights. So you're going to see some more reports with me. If you have any questions, ask it or contact me. Again, that's Mark and Shelley Photography. I'm Mark. You've got camera therapy. Everyone be safe. We're going to be. Take care.